our previous episodes, we've examined the domestication of horses, the laying of the railroads across North America, and Amelia Earhart's journey in an aeroplane across the Atlantic Ocean. In this episode, we examine the next step in high-speed intercontinental travel. Here, in this unassuming rural corner of Scotland, a man, a local hero through perseverance, is determined to make his mark on the world of travel and tourism. Andrew McGinty is digging a hole to Australia directly through the center of the earth. Andrew McGinty is not an engineer, but he does own his own shovel.
Yeah, I got this off my brother, this shovel. He used it to dig the biggest crop of potatoes that's ever been seen at a county fair. That's 300 pounds of potatoes it was. It's quite a lot of potatoes.
Andrew McGinty has been digging this hole for 13 days. After multiple attempts on several spots of his own field, he has only reached a depth of 7 feet.
Well, when I first started digging, I was over in that paddock over there, but well, I hit a rock, so I start one over there, but well, I hit another rock, but now I found this girl, and you know, I can just about stand in this one now, so I think she's the one, you know, because you know, you've got to get these things right, you know.
Mr. McGinty, you understand that this will revolutionize transport forever.
Aye. I got the idea when I was watching The Great Escape, but see, they only made it to Switzerland, and I mean, I think Australia is a lot nicer. Also, I mean, they speak English there.
You must finish this historical achievement before the end of the month, when you return to your job at the local pie factory as a pastry fitter. Is that correct?
Oh, aye. It's a good job, right enough. Like, I mean, the pay's all right, and I get a lot of free pies. You know, my brother actually said to me, coming off the harvest, why don't you make a pie with potatoes in it? Which, well, it didn't sell so good. Really, I mean, there's two types of pies, you know. You've got your meat pie and you've got your non-meat pie. And, well, I mean, I really specialise in the meat pies myself. You know, a lot of people think, right, that you take the meat and put it in the pie. But what I actually do is take the meat and build the pie around it.
You've experienced a rush of support in the community.
Oh, aye. Mrs. McTavish, she put a sticker on my shovel and gave me 4 tin of peas. So, you know, I couldn't do it without her.
Oh, I think it's a great idea. I'll be able to visit my wee nephew. Would you like a shortbread finger?
The Australian government has also promised their support to this project, is that correct?
Aye. The Australians are going to start digging from their end. But the thing is, it's a bit more difficult because they've got to dig up. You see, we're making history here. This is an engineering first. I mean, we're really pushing the boundaries of what you can do with a shovel.
Do you have any safety concerns for this project?
Oh, aye, well, we've thought about that. Because a lot of people may be worried that if they go down too fast, they could shoot out the other side. So I've been in touch with the Australian Prime Minister, and he's going to hold a mattress.
We spoke with Mr. McGinty's employer, Andrew Maxwell. So how do you feel about Mr. McGinty's remarkable venture?
I think it's a shite idea. Hold on. Did you eat many pies in Australia?
I don't think so.
It's a shite idea.
Mr. McGinty's story is one of determination in the face of criticism and ridicule. It is proof that the human spirit, so inspired, will triumph over all ill will. But the last word goes to Mr. McGinty.
You see, the Earth's quite like a pie. I mean, you've got your crust on the outside, and then it gets a bit hot in the middle. But, you know, I think if we funnel out the gravy, then I'll be fine with the chunks.